back, boys. It's your NBA 2K20 news reporter host, Peps Too Cool. Now, there will be timestamps in the description, boys, if you'd like to skip through and don't want to watch the entire video, but you still want to get the gist, okay? Because the first part, boys, is going to be the actual patch notes. The second part is going to be Twitter with Mike Wang and Zach Timmerman, you know, our inside connection on NBA 2K20. And the last part is going to be the uproar in the NBA 2K community, like always. The biggest thing in the news right now, though, is the 20 gigabyte update for NBA 2K20. My gosh, can you have better programmers so I won't have to have a 20 gigabyte update? Can I play any other game on my Xbox? Because it's seeming like right now, you only want me to have NBA 2K. Take up all my hard drive space. My goodness. NBA 2K20 1.05 patch notes. Successful coach challenges won't use a timeout. Okay, that's great. You shouldn't have been, you know what I'm saying? It shouldn't have been like that in the first place. Now, fix for baseline dunks that weren't triggered properly. That's good. We need our fixes. Adjust pro stick window for hop step gathers so left or right performs normal dunks and layups. Thank you. Thank you so much, okay? Because you couldn't control which hand you wanted to go up with the layup or the dunk with this year. Because when you press left or right on the right stick, your guy will automatically do a hop step. And that meant you couldn't control what hand you went up for a layup or a dunk. Now all these people doing hop steps this year, they're gonna actually have to properly do a hop step and know how to time it up just perfectly, which I'm happy for, okay? Because hop steps was pretty much overpowered. The next thing in the news, boys, fix full white releases. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm just gonna go over this really quickly because we're gonna talk about this later on in the Twitter section. But personally, boys, I feel like if it ain't green, it shouldn't go in. And if it's a white and it go in, it should be absolute luck because that's how it is in real life. Buff pick dodger to match brick wall strength. Now, I'm not agreeing with that personally. I feel like you should go around the screen. If you make pick dodger too strong, then what is the point of having a center? Everybody's just gonna be playing a guard. Basically all we do is get rebounds now. Come on, bro, that don't make any sense. So all that does is basically make lockdowns even stronger and push centers out of the game. So the next is fix Steve Nash signature dribble style yo-yo ball bug. That's fine. Widen the speed gap, especially to reduce the speeds of low-rated bigs. Okay, now I agree with this, okay? Bigs should be slower than guards. That only makes sense. But I don't agree with them doing it like this, okay? Now, how I feel is like this. I spent $100 on VC, right? And I specifically made my character where he was fast, okay? They gave us the ability to make our character however we wanted to. So I spent my money, my VC, my money that I worked hard for to make my character the way I wanted to, and now they're stealing my VC away because they're making my guy slower. You know, they're basically stealing from me. I don't like being stolen from, so I'm not in agreement with this. You know, I said there was a big issue with the My Player Builder from the get-go, okay? One of the biggest things people been talking about is steals. Well, they talk about nerf, you know, steals and stuff like that. They can't nerf steals because everybody made their character where they had a 70 steal, okay? You know what I'm saying? If everybody got a 70 steal, what you think's gonna be happening? You know, that's why I actually enjoyed the archetype system. They just needed to tweak the archetype system just a little bit. But now they let people go out of control with their characters. It says fix an engage bug. That's good. Hopefully it's what's going on in the paint right now. It also says fix the bash progression issues. Now, I'm glad about that. Okay, they needed to buff bash progression. We will get some confirmations later on in this video because we're going to check out what Mike Wang said and what Zach Zimmerman said on Twitter. It also said made some speed adjustments. I don't understand. They already said they made speed adjustments. Why mention it twice? Added audio related fixes. Addressed multiplayer issues. Fixed crashing issues. Added UI fixes. Added performance and stability improvements. Addressed stuttering and lag issues, which is great. I don't know why they put it so far down below. They should have been up at the top. And then various other minor fixes. What are those various other minor fixes? Thanks for not letting us know. Thanks, 2K. Alright, so Mike Wang, you know, he announced a lot of this stuff, some of the patch notes on the on his Twitter or whatever like that. So we just gonna check a look at what he said. Okay, basically he said fewer missed full whites. Okay, so first off, I don't like that. Okay, I've been saying for the longest, if it ain't green, it shouldn't go in, and if it does go in, it should be luck. Not consistently. Okay, full whites mean you're not timing your jump shot in. Okay, that means you're not timing it right. Okay, green means you're timing it right. White means you're not timing it right. All these people talk about full whites, and it don't even be full white. It be close to full, or it be a bounce back. Don't be talking about it's full white. Okay. And then, you know, widen the speed gap. Okay, we already talked about that. Let's see what the community has to say. W, I shouldn't be missing full, wide open full whites with a 96 3-pointer as a stretch. Okay, first off, shut the up. We all know stretches suck this year. Let's see what I said about that. I believe I said something about this. Did he delete mine? I think he deleted my reply. No, here it goes right here at the top. I told him, you shouldn't be getting whites with a 96 shot, you're bad. Shoot greens or you should miss. Make this game competitive. Facts. Okay, that's big facts, okay? Big facts, okay? That's the way it should be. That's just my personal opinion. Shooting was perfect. Grip skill gap. Thank you. La Monster. Somebody agree with me. Seeing buff to Pink Dodger, this can't be real. Oh, man. Get out of here. Zach Timmerman. We all know who Zach Timmerman, man, is. This is the guy, you know what I'm saying? He always give us all the stuff. He's our inside man, okay, at NBA 2K. We all know this, guys. Biggest change, I fixed an engaged bug in a post that nobody ever noticed. No, bruh. I noticed it, okay? I noticed it. Okay, thank you. Okay, I noticed what was going on in the paint. Caleb, I don't even know who this guy is. He asked, badge progression buff. Zach Timmerman said yes. Okay, finally, boys. Okay, so that's the confirmation. If Zach Timmerman says something, you know it's a wrap. Okay, this is our inside guy in NBA 2K. Look at this guy. I don't even know what that even means. Why do you just post? This guy, he just had to post something. Finally, Buzz Pink Dodger, shut up. That's a W. Shut up. Facts. As long as 58% don't go in, but go in Terminator, I'll be okay. Bro, you know they going in. You know they going in, okay? They still haven't addressed what's really going in the paint. You can be in the paint with your hands up. People just throw up anything and go in, okay? Layups go in like crazy now. You can have 3 dudes in the paint with their hands up. You got a 6'5" guard. He'll just throw it up, and it's going in. It's a wrap. Metro say, why touch shooting? Thank you. Okay, this is Swan, okay? Swan. Okay, everybody know who Swan is. Swan is one of those people who like the game to be cancerous. He wants the game cancerous, okay? You know what I'm saying? He doesn't think about what's better for the overall game, okay? You know what I'm saying? He just wants what's better for him, okay? Now, I understand that type of logic, okay? You know, you just want what's best for you. Forget the game, right? But see, when you do that, you make the game toxic. Now let's see what Swan got to say. Pink Dodger should be 2 times more effective than Brick Wall. Then you'll really make a skill gap. Okay, then you'll really not have centers in the game. So why would that be a skill gap? Now then it'll be all guards. How is that a skill gap? Okay, you need centers in the game. Okay, that makes no sense. Okay, is this only for bigs or overall speed difference, like 99 speed versus 70 speed, and they both guards? This should be fixed right here, okay? Because quick first step and stop and go is overpowered as hell this year. Add 50% more stamina, the community will love you. See, this guy right here is the cancer in the community. He's part of the cancer, okay? This guy is part of the cancer. Everything he said is part of the cancer in this community, okay? Now, let me show you what I responded with. Shut the up, okay? Why should it be 2 times as effective? Don't run into the screen and you won't get hit by it. That's the skill gap. And second, I don't see you complain about ankle breaker. Why do we have a badge in the game that controls your opponent? Facts, okay? That's 100% facts. Let's see what he got to say. This dude, ankle breaker doesn't even work. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. It's been working for years. Okay, let's see what this guy. For fewer missed full whites, does this mean that less bounce back and earlier will go in? And I really hope it's not added on top. Shooting is close to perfect right now. See, I be feeling like they just pick and choose who they want to respond to. I be feeling like these are like undercover people that work for 2K, and then, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, why would he respond here than all these other people? It's not added on top. Overall percentages won't change. Alright, well, I guess that's cool. But not really. Don't touch shooting. OMFG. Yeah, exactly. Shooting was fine. Why are we patching shooting? It's perfect now. We just gonna have more buns making whites. Thank you. That was the problem with 2K19. Everybody can shoot. You know what I'm saying? See, on 2K17, people always talk about how shooting, you know, you get people like Agent 00 talking about how shooting was so easy on 2K17, right? But on 2K17, if you was a bum, you couldn't shoot. You would miss all your shots. You know what I'm saying? We wouldn't even have to guard you because you couldn't shoot. On 2K19, everybody can shoot. You can have a person that got 50 wins and 600 losses, and he will shoot and make every single last shot. Every white go in. Every single shot will go in. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I didn't like 2K19. That's one of the reasons why 2K19 was trash. It was one of the worst years for actual gameplay. You know, anybody will tell you the gameplay in 2K19 was legit trash. Now, the dribbling was nice. Okay, the dribbling was nice. I'm not going to talk about the dribbling. I'm talking about the way bums can shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was just terrible, you know? It was terrible, you know? So anyway, let's get off 2K19, bro. God, no, that game was so bad. I don't even want to think about that game no more. Mello, DF. This guy is pretty nice right here. Okay, he says, why are we patching shooting? It's perfect now. We just gonna have more bums make it white. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Everybody's saying the same thing. All the good people don't want to buff the shooting. All the trash cans are like, I can't make a shot. I can't make a shot. Bruh, I'm in the park. I see bums making all types of crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. Told you, bro, look at this guy right here. He's bum. No, stop touching shooting. Just switch it around. Make it so bounce backs to early releases don't go in as much. Facts. Facts, okay? It should be green or miss. And if it's a white, it should be 100% luck if it go in. Perfect. You know what I'm saying? Because when you shoot in real life, if you don't perfectly time up your shot, if you don't perfectly shoot it, it's a miss. And if it go in and you just do something up, it's 100% luck. That's how it is in real life. That's how it should be when you play the game. Facts. Okay, you guys trying to make a simulation game. Okay, we not making NBA Streets over here. We making a simulation game. You making a simulation game, so let's sim it up. Brother Jones, buff whites going in. GG. Yes, GG, say goodbye. Thank you, Brother Jones. I haven't seen you on any of these tweets for a long time. Any of these threads. So, I appreciate you jumping in. But you know what I'm saying? GG, say goodbye. Exactly, bro. Exactly. We didn't need a shooting buff. Thank you, bro. Everybody can shoot. I have a 73-pointer with my lockdown. He greens everything. Everything. I green everything. Everything is a green. We don't need shooting buff. Like, it's already good. Nah, man, I think you tripping. Full white's already going in consistently. Exactly. No lacking. Yo, no lacking. Who's this guy? I bet he's good. Exactly. He's good. He got 1,500 followers. I know he's good. I know he's good, bro. Rip skill gap. Exactly. GG, now every build can shoot. Shake my head up. Exactly. Every build can already shoot. Every build could already shoot. That's what the thing is. Every build could already shoot. Now you're making it where everybody can shoot. Okay, the bums, the trash cans, everybody, man, ooh, man, this is why I don't want to play the game, bro. Why is there no skill? See, me and Agent, this is one of the only things I agree with Agent 00, okay? One of the only things I agree with Agent 00 is there should be a way so you can separate the bums from the good people. So if good people want to play a competitive mode, this mode should be competitive. And it should be a skill gap. And then you should have a non-skill gap, place that bums want to play in where they can make their shots. They can have all these animations. You know what I'm saying? They should have their place. And then the good people should have their place. But when you make these overall changes that changes up everything, You mess up 3v3 Pro-Am. You mess up 5v5 Pro-Am. You mess up everything like that. You mess up the stage. Okay, you change the sliders on everything. You messing up everything where all the good people want to play, and you making it like the bums. So what's the point of playing defense now when everybody's making everything? Like, God, no. Man, we covered enough, boys. I'm just getting too heated, man. All right, guys. If you haven't seen me on GTA, if you haven't seen me on Red Dead Online, if you haven't seen me on NBA 2K20 in the park, it's only a matter of time, boys. I mean, I guess. Peps out. Peace, love, and hair grease.